Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your channel and your weekend love reading for this weekend. Keep in mind that time is fluid and this reading can resonate for anyone with strong Leo in their chart. Leo Plus has officially started for October. That is when I am doing Leo plus each zodiac sign, individualized love readings. So if that's something you're interested in, go check it out on the channel. If the sign you're looking for isn't out yet, do ring the bell to all so you are alerted when their reading is released. So Leo, let's get started and into it for the weekend. We're going to get your spirit message, your love message, and your ending oracle. So let's see what's coming through for you. You have card number 24. I am generous. All right, Leo. This card says you have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. What amazing energy to receive here, Leo. I am generous. You do rule the heart, Leo. Open-hearted energy, you know, feeling that warmth within, that you are so open and willing in giving out to other people. Spirit is indicating that your generosity, your open-hearted energy, your willingness to just be, you know, I posted something on the other day connected to, you know, you don't know sometimes like what your kindness meant to somebody a certain day, or like how much like you just smiling at somebody when you walk past them could really mean to them, especially for somebody who's like been really having a bad time or a bad day. So Leo, they are highlighting your generous and beautiful nature that is of your sign, one, and just how Spirit is saying to believe that and to know that. And you know, they give this energy of the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. And that's what happens with the power of the heart. All available energies. So let's see what the message of the mermaid has. You have recognition. Leo, yes, you are going to be receiving some sort of attention, recognition for something that you've done. You may be receiving a lot of support. This is so beautiful here for you, Leo. Wow. I love that card connected to I am generous. Leo, the more you give, the more you share, and the more you are your open-hearted self and just being you. You know, some of us don't like to share our heart with another person, either in romantically, friendship-wise, opening up to people that you work with, things along those lines. Like Spirit is indicating that, you know, you are somebody who can be in that way of knowing that using your heart is going to be beneficial for you, especially with it being your ruler. And with recognition here, that is so amazing because you are reaping some sort of reward, attention. That reminds me of the honoring path card. Let's see what else comes in from the mermaids. Healing in the water. Some of you may find yourself in a pool. I know it's upcoming of winter for some of you, but not all of you. That is beautiful. Some of you may find yourself around a lot of people, or like new friend groups or more supportive friend groups or things along those lines. There are a lot of people in this card. They're all holding hands. Beautiful sense of healing, Leo. You may also feel a sense of healing in a close relationship with somebody, with healing and recognition coming in, where somebody's really giving you that recognition of feeling supported and seen in a relationship. What if this does have to do with a close energy? Some of you may be getting recognized at work for what you do, for your career, Leo. Very beautiful energy. Let's see what ghost is coming in here for you from the mini Devies and see what ghost comes in for Leo for this weekend. Beautiful. Oh, you have a flyer. It's the grabby ghost, and it says it's out of your control. Let it go. Wow, Leo. So maybe you felt like there were times in your life that you were generous and these people didn't give you recognition or didn't give you that sense of reciprocation. You know, that could happen in any sort of connection, any sort of situation, you know, and Spirit is saying you got this energy of control too, not too long ago in another deck in a different reading as well. So the ghosts flying out here on that. So Spirit is definitely indicating that just you being in your best self is always going to make you receive that energy and be in alignment with that energy of healing and reward. So, you know, sometimes you don't see that, you know, sometimes you don't receive some sort of recognition or reciprocation from a certain energy, and then you meet another person or you're in a different circumstance or a different situation, and then you're receiving a lot more of the recognition maybe that you so very much wanted from another person or another job or something along those lines here, Leo. Beautiful. Let's see what comes through in your signs from Spirit. Some of you may have been born on the 24th. It doesn't have to be. It's just the energy. Well, let's see. This is for Leo. And you have 444 coming in. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. Exactly. All of the effort, all of the generosity, all of the giving you gave to certain situations will come back towards you. Spirit wants you to know it's not going it's not going unnoticed, Leo. Great. Satisfaction with some wine energy. Beautiful. Some of you may maybe finding yourself drinking that, eating grapes, something along those energy. Spirit is saying, see, nothing is going unnoticed. We see you. We see your growth, your evolution, your generosity towards people. Just because certain other people didn't see it doesn't mean that it is going unnoticed. It's just going to come back in different ways. And you also have the snake forbidden. Yes, Leo, see? There was a certain like connection that you had where, you know, you feel like you put in so much effort and you didn't reap that reward, you know, and Spirit was like, you know, some of those situations you dodged a bullet. Maybe certain people don't have that capacity to give as you give in a love relationship, Leo, or devote like you devote, or be open and generous the way you are. But Spirit is saying you will find people like that, but there could be a protection energy of people that aren't for you, Leo, to really trust in all of what you do, all in the effort that you put into connections and you put into people and you put into literally anything, and trust that that's in that genuine, authentic, warm-hearted, generous part of yourself will always shine through. We have aroma, memories, bridge, reconciliation, wow, and spider weave. Wow, Leo. Okay, so Spirit is definitely protecting you from energies that just don't serve your highest self. So I feel like for some of you Leos, you may find yourself reconciling with somebody. They could be a friend, a family member. It really could be anybody, somebody you knew from back then, an old lover, or whatever the case may be. And you may have had to you may have recently gone through a breakup, or felt a disconnect in another area of your life, or felt like you were disconnecting from a friend or something like that. It's almost because Spirit was protecting you from whatever this person's energy was, and because they wanted to bring something else to your life. There was something that was supposed to come back in. You have reconciliation and recognition. It's like they wanted to bring back in the feeling of being satisfied too, and not always feeling like the overgiver or the person who's always putting in all of the work sort of situation. you know? So there is a very strong energy here. I feel like it could be reconciliation with literally any person, you know? Because, you know, certain people take on different forms in our lives at different times. So you could have known somebody back then and you did or went to school or worked with somebody or were in a relationship, and now 10 or so odd years later, you actually are in a romantic relationship with them or are their friend or see them again or something like that. It could be along those lines, or there's just more satisfaction and feeling united with the people around you. Because there was an energy that needed to be cleared. Leo. Let's see here. Please clarify 444 and aroma memories. And we have green. Yes, prosperity, health, and abundance. Exactly. Spirit is indicating your blessings are coming. I feel like they're satisfying your energy in a way of another person and or people giving you recognition or really telling you like that they think you're important or special or talking to you more in a close connection, giving you more of their time and energy. And others of you, I definitely feel like there is a connection to like somebody that you've known before that has more importance in your life right now. I don't know why that's coming through. And you could have connected to this person after you lost a friend or a friend's situation didn't work out. And then you reconcile with another person that you have known before, like another friend that you've known, or love could even be in that situation, or work. You have a good relationship with a past boss, and this boss that you just had a situation with didn't go well. And then you reconcile with that past boss and they're like, don't worry, you were great for me, you're gonna do great, or I have abundance for you if you want to have another shot at this. It gives me that kind of energy. So I don't know if that is coming into fruition. It's for some of you in the physical, but with green here, that definitely could be a strong indication. So that's your spirit message. Very, very strong reading here, Leo, on the fact that they, in whatever way, shape, or form, the way that you give in life, in all areas of your life, will come back to you. Don't be hung up on the things that didn't work out, you know, or the people that dissipated from your energy. So that's what we have here, Leo. Let's see what your love message is. We are going to get your energy out here first and see what's coming through for you. Some of you have been really working on releasing control from your romantic love life. In correlation, you know, this could be playing out in a huge way in your romantic love life here for you, Leo, where you do feel like you're always the energy giving more and things along those lines. Definitely could be a strong soulmate coming in who's showing you the recognition that you've always wanted from other people, or a strong energy of receiving that from an individual. Let's see, the 2 of Cups, okay, the Star, yes, and the 4 of Swords. Just breathe, heal, and coming together. There is some beautiful healing connection coming in here for you, Leo. There is a strong soulmate connection where you just get along with this person. You feel like they are very healing for you. They may even be, with this card coming underneath this I am generous energy, this person may be that energy that is more generous, and they might be and actually be showing that to you here, Leo. This definitely could be your current connection if you are in a relationship where this person is being a lot more giving with their time and energy. You just look like very, I mean, you have healing and you have heal. So I don't want to say you look in a very healing energy, but you do, you know. So we'll go with that. You look like this. If this is a new connection, this is really nice. This is really nice. You feel like excited about this person. You feel like this energy could really show you like that other side of love, rediscovering it. Or you really feel like this connection is taking the right steps towards healing and rediscovering like the better parts of each other here, Leo. So let's clarify this for you. We have the Death card. We have the Eight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Wow, Leo, look at this. Look at this. So things are definitely transforming, taking a major change. There is a very healing, honest conversation coming in. The Eight of Wands to the Star. There is definitely a good conversation happening. You have the Knight of Swords too to the Four of Swords. So there could have been a little bit of anticipation of being tense or fearful of the other person being stern, or in a way of maybe you were fearing like, I don't want to show too much intimidation towards the other person, or anger. There's like a energy here of you not wanting to come off like angry about a situation, or not interested in love, or like you're wanting to start problems or anything like this. You're really trying to come off in a way of just chill communication, opposed to being so straight to the point, or so more or less stern with this person. It depends more or less on the dynamic that you're in. Because if this is a newer individual, I feel like it's the energy of wanting to keep things cool, keep things chill, and not get to that level of deep difficulty in communication. Let's clarify this. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, woohoo, my goodness, and the Hermit. Okay, so there is a really healing conversation going on. There is some sort of conversation that's going to occur that somebody's been wanting to have here with the Hanged Man. There is this kind of like breakthrough that looks like it will occur here. The Eight of Wands to the Hanged Man, that's definitely breakthrough like energy on something that kind of feels like been slept on in this connection. However that could play out for you. It's like finally talking about seeing each other, finally talking about traveling here, finally talking about moving in together, finally talking about this, that, this. It's like something along those lines. Or there's definitely a breakthrough in energy of a connection coming in the physical death of the Queen of Pentacles. That's going to show you that there are generous people out there just like you. So for some of you, it's an actual person that you've been dealing with doing this. Others of you, I feel like it's being shown from a energy, and it's really showing and aiding in your healing because it's helping change your perception on love. So that's really good energy. Let's see, the Hanged Man to the Eight of Wands there, the Queen of Wands, yes. And it's giving you this confidence to strive forward, to be more assertive, to be more yourself, to be more open and receptive to recognition and compliments and admiration, and knowing that you have this passion towards your growth and the growth of a connection, or the growth of your life even, specifically love life here. So Leo, I do feel like for some of you, there could be two people here that are trying to like heal with you or show you a healing like energy. If you are single, some of you, it's all from one energy, but let's see here. Two of Cups again. And the Two of Swords. Wow. 222 here coming through for you. Pay attention to that number. Oh, you're going to see things clearly about love, or about something here. It's good. It definitely is good here for you, Leo. I absolutely feel like it's going to give you the confidence to move forward in this new connection, or the confidence to have more faith in this connection. And definitely a conversation That's going to shift perceptions. Seeing more of where another person stands, seeing more of how an energy feels, you, them, and growing more on the connection here. So this looks very interesting here for you, Leo. Let's get some of the oracle for you, and we're going to use the island time and see what they have. You have Scorpio energy, you have Aquarius, you have Virgo, Pisces coming through. And you also have 3 2s. You have 222 in here. That's the only number that came out more than once. So, Leo, let's see what the island time has. So we have I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blossoming. We also have the butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child growth. Yeah, there's definitely a really important conversation happening. Really important. And paradise. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Yeah, you feel good about this. I felt that. Nice. Those are good energies. Let's see what comes on the butterfly on where there's like a transformative conversation here. Let's see here. And it's going to help the connection. Yes, hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yeah, there's going to be a conversation that definitely shows more of effort, more of expansion, more of that generous energy from an individual, a new individual. Things are going to start seeming really interesting. Wow, that's interesting because the hammer here. Oh no, it was a screwdriver. Wow, that almost scared me. I'll tell you why I just did that at the end, Leo, but I'm not going to do it now. Okay, and on we go. So the butterfly here with the hammer, there's definitely going to be a conversation about rebuilding, building a connection, working on something, growing something, getting to know somebody. You know, think of yourself as a builder. We're using the hammer to put in the nails and build a foundation or continuously build the building. And it's going to continuously happen over and over and over again until you feel like you have that shelter in the connection. And then the cards won't be like this, but this is definitely going to be a building conversation. It looks really good though. Even for a very longer connection, this looks like something that is going to evolve it to the next stage. For sure. All right, Leo. So that's what we have here in your love life. Let's see what your ending oracle is. We are going to be pulling it from the, oh, there it is, the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms for this weekend for you, Leo. Let's see what's coming through for you. This is for Leo. Spirit, this is for Leo. And that, when I pulled out the signs from Spirit, and this is on the same row as that reconciliation and grapes. There's definitely some sort of evolution to the next stage here. You have the Ice Queen. Ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Okay, Leo, the Ice Queen coming in here for you. Some of you could have some air in your chart. Card 28. Okay, Leo. The Ice Queen has come to block your movement for your highest good. Exactly. With that spider and the, what was that? The spider and the snake. I told you there was something that had to dissipate for this major energy to come in. All of it. Let your ideas be preserved until later. The realm of the Ice Queen is the place of non-action. Now is a perfect time to take a look at how far you've come and to ask yourself for a reclarification of your highest goals. Not all your plans can be accomplished at the moment. In fact, putting them on ice allows for the perfect timing later on. Don't be too hasty in trying to reach your goal. An even better one will be present itself if you surrender and spend the winter with the Ice Queen. Perhaps, too, you're trying to do too many things at once. This is a good occasion to choose only one thing to focus on and let the Ice Queen put the others in the deep freeze until a more appropriate time. She'll let you know when it's time to let them thaw. Exactly. With the Ice Queen coming in, with I Am Generous being your first card, and like that energy of feeling like, where is that reciprocation, that good karma back, that this and that, and Spirit is saying you don't have to do anything about it. Just preserve everything. Spend the time with the Ice Queen, right? You know, because being in the I Am Generous energy would be that open-hearted warmth, right? And Spirit is saying, let that healing come over you. Give yourself a chance to rest. You know, she looks very, very peaceful there, laying on that ice. And did I say that in this reading, keeping it cool? Or is that another reading? I might have said it in this reading. But yeah, Leo. And I also feel like that is where this is tying in to this energy, because Aquarius would be the air sign here. And that is where you have the perception shift with the Hanged Man and the Eight of Wands. There is some sort of energy where you're realizing that you don't want to be hasty. You want to just go with and just stand in the healing energy and in the light and in the feeling of being, almost, instead of trying to rush through it or figure something out or something along those lines. And almost like stand where these mermaids here are just standing and embracing that light. So some of you may find yourself like wanting to be like rest more or anything along those lines. Give yourself the chance to do that with this Ice Queen energy coming through. And I feel like for some of you with this Ice Queen, with this situation here, I feel like some of you Leos are trying to hold yourself back in either passion, interest, temper about something or anything along those lines. And whatever it is, whatever conversation breakthrough will occur or will be received, because some of you, you know, the Queen of Wands could be a little bit tense energy, or it could be very passionate. So it could play out differently for all of you. Nonetheless, it's going to be healing and perception changing to the connection where it then in turn works on it. So that is really helpful to see. And that's probably why the Ice Queen is up here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles down here and the Queen of Wands. You got a lot of Queen energy coming in for you, which is interesting, Leo. A lot of the times you get that King energy. And which is even more interesting is that last weekend you had the first card as the Inner Father, and now you're getting all this feminine energy. So wow, male or female, it doesn't matter. And that would be where coming with the open-hearted generosity comes in. Spirit is saying, don't let yourself be like, oh, well, I'm not going to be open again or close down or have that super Ice Queen. Just know that sometimes you don't have to do and be everything and give everything all the time. There is preserved energy for self needed. And it's okay to have that. And it's okay to stop for that healing. Four of Swords, just breathe. That's the imagery she's doing. She stopped to healing herself. So, Leo, that's what I have here for you. Thank you for being here and for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to all of y'all very soon. Oh, wait. No, actually, we have to do the wish paper. I'm like, wait, this is right next to me. Why am I doing that? I'm just used to going the flow with this. But I am going to be doing this for the whole month of October because I do want to demonstrate it. For multiple different reasons. I don't want anybody to do it wrong or like burn anything or anything along those lines. I don't want that to occur. And also, yeah, I just feel like it's good to see how to do it. And for y'all to also know it's on sale. So I did get a couple emails of people asking me to send them my Etsy shop. So hopefully this gets to who it needs to get to as well. And they're here and watching this and know that it's down there in the description box. I did email people back, but just in case if anybody else has questions and want to get the answer quicker. So we are going to the reading from, I think, 2 days ago here, and doing Honey Blonde Dreads. I wish for everyone to receive a bunch of hugs and kisses because they are loved. Beautiful wish, Honey Blonde. That is amazing that your wish is for the collective of the good too. That is wonderful energy for us to be putting out there and you. So we are going to write your wish on here. Honey Blonde Dreads. And we are going to now write your wish. So when you receive, or if you do end up doing this, you want to write your wish here. Obviously, you would just write it more personalized to you. I'm doing this in connection to hers. And I do give you a pen, soul. I do give you the tongs, and you will get the wish flash paper in an envelope. And I will also be providing you with a lighter as well. And if you do end up purchasing the kit, please write in the note to seller that you are a Leo so I can personalize the spiritual goodies that go into your kit in Leo theme, you know. So Honey Blonde, thank you so much. This is yours. And then you will light it from the bottom. You watch it disappear. And boom, your magic wish flash paper in creation to your wish. So thank you all for being here and for watching. I hope each and every one of you have an amazing weekend ahead. Truly. And Leo Plus is out, like I said at the beginning of the reading. Comment your wish down below. All of October we'll be doing the wish flash paper at the end of the main readings, not the Leo Plus ones though. So on these types of readings. So comment your wish down below and ring that bell if you have not already, especially so you can see if you are the one that got chosen. Thank you, Leo, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Bye now.